As is well known, large fish are usually found in saltwater. Behemoth fish, however, are not restricted to saltwater lakes, rivers, and oceans. The world is home to enormous freshwater fish, but many of them migrate between their habitats in the ocean and freshwater. Submerged in the murky water of freshwater rivers and lakes are some fish that grow to enormous sizes. With that said, here is a list of some of the largest freshwater fishes in the world. Starting from Mekong giant catfish. One of the largest freshwater fishes in the world is the Mekong giant, a relative of the shark catfish. The Mekong catfish is a large catfish that is indigenous to Southeast Asia's Mekong basin and its neighboring China. It is a severely threatened species. In just 6 years, this gentle giant can increase its size from 330 to 440 pounds. In Thailand's Mekong River, a record-breaking specimen that was nearly 9 feet long and weighed an incredible 646 pounds was found in 2005. The species can be recognized by its toothless appearance and lack of barbels and teeth. It used to travel a great distance to spawn because it is one of the largest migratory fishes in the world. Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, and Myanmar are all home to the fish population, but the Thai-Lao PDR border is where it is most common. There are no estimates because it entirely depends on the specimens caught. But one of the largest fish in the world has experienced a population decline of about 90%. According to a WWF report highlighting the damages of damming the Mekong, the species is severely endangered. Additionally, it is claimed that if government agencies dam the Mekong River, the species will go extinct. 4 enormous fish species, including one of the largest freshwater fish species in the world, reside in the Mekong River. White sturgeon. The eastern Pacific Ocean, from the Gulf of Alaska to Monterey, California, is where white sturgeon anadromous fish species are most commonly found. One of the largest freshwater fish in the world and the largest in North America is the white sturgeon, which can weigh up to 1,500 pounds. Additionally, white sturgeon grow very slowly and can reach maturity between 8 and 20 years after hatching, depending on the environment. They only reproduce once every 2 to 8 years, but they are capable of laying 100,000 to 4 million eggs per spawning. The species has been around since the beginning of time, but as the world's appetite for caviar has grown, its population has drastically shrunk. 85% of the sturgeon population, according to IUCN data, is in jeopardy of extinction. One of the biggest fish in the world will soon be extinct. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, the white sturgeon has an endangered status, which indicates that all species are in danger of going extinct. They spend a portion of their lives at sea before ascending to the seas. According to the USDA, the Kootenai River is only 168 miles long at its present length, when measured from Kootenai Falls upstream of the Cora Lynn Dam in British Columbia. Alligator Gar. Alligator gars, also known as fossil fish or primitive fish, are among the biggest freshwater fishes in the world. A very old species of fish that has existed for more than 100 million years is the alligator gar. It is usually a slow-moving animal with diamond-shaped scales that look like bones. A 10-foot-long, 300-pound alligator gar can have a lifespan of 50 years and weigh up to 300 pounds. Alligator gars, however, are not dangerous to people and pose no threat to them. In addition to small fish, small mammals, and insects, they also frequently hunt their prey aggressively. Since the middle of the 20th century, the population of the species has been drastically declining. The primary causes are the building of dams and dikes, which have eliminated the floodplain habitat where they typically spawn. It has been a goal of several West Tennessee rivers since the late 1990s to reintroduce alligator gar in its native habitat. Bull shark. Inhabiting tropical shorelines, for example, bull sharks frequently live nearby areas with a high population density. With long pectoral fins and hefty thick bodies, they are medium-sized sharks. Bull sharks are frequently referred to as the world's most dangerous sharks due to their extreme aggression and human-bothering traits. Historically, a bull shark, along with its two other species, the great white and tiger shark, can prove to be very dangerous. Although all three species of shark attack humans most frequently, a bull shark can be particularly dangerous. The species doesn't mind being brackish at all and can swim great distances between rivers and tributaries. Including fish, dolphins, and other shark, the species is capable of devouring anything it sees. As a result of their curiosity, they have occasionally attacked people. According to reports from the IUCN, bull sharks are considered to be close to being threatened. Aquatic resource fishing and harvesting will be the main causes of the threat status. The marine and supertidal wetlands are a haven for the population. Giant freshwater stingray. The Dasyatidae family of stingrays includes the species known as the giant freshwater stingray. The biggest rivers and estuaries in Borneo and Indochina are where it is most frequently found. However, South and Southeast Asia have a larger distribution than other regions. This species, one of the biggest freshwater fish in the world, can reach lengths of 1.9 meters and weights of 600 kilograms. However, this species is consistently white from below and grayish-brown from above. Even larger specimens of these fish have allegedly been seen by locals though. Most often, the species was found in estuaries and large deep rivers, where it was concealed over sand-covered riverbeds. With the aid of the sensor that can easily detect an animal's electrical field, they are just waiting for fish and crabs to devour. And last but not least, the beluga sturgeon. The largest sturgeon and one of the largest bony fishes in the world is the beluga sturgeon. It is one of the biggest predatory fish species on the planet and one of the few sturgeon species that actively consumes other fish. The life cycle of the beluga sturgeon, which can grow to a length of 24 feet and weigh more than 3,500 pounds, is similar to that of salmon. It also spends the majority of its adult life in saltwater seas after hatching in freshwater rivers every time. Beluga sturgeon, on the other hand, breeds indefinitely, unlike salmon. It's an intriguing observation that these species actively avoid people while remaining harmless. The beluga sturgeon's eggs, a rare variety of caviar with delicate skin, are not permitted in the United States due to the species' endangered status. The largest beluga sturgeon ever caught was 20 feet long and weighed more than 7,000 pounds. The species is listed as being endangered by the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species. So that's the end of the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and press the notification bell so you never miss out on our next videos. Until the next video, take care.